What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bianca, aka the baddest with the fattest. And this video is gonna be a little small, well, a little short, because I just want to explain why I've been so ghost lately. So first and foremost, I've been going through a lot. My uncles just recently passed away this month. One to cancer, and the other one was to addiction. And so I've been kind of dealing with my own little demons that nobody really knows, because I'm a very strong person. So I feel like, my friends and family, they expect me to be this person because, I'm the strong one. So, but behind closed doors, I've been dealing with a lot with that, because earlier this year, I also lost another uncle to addiction. And I just want to bring up that you are not alone. If you have an addiction, or you know somebody with an addiction, be there for them, call them, check on them, and even sometimes that isn't enough. But people think, they see you and they think you have this great life, you're happy, this, that, and the third, but they don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Everybody has some type of addiction. Some are worse than others, and and sometimes the addiction takes control of people, and some, and it's sad. It's sad because, not only, does it hurt the people who do it, but it hurts their family. Like when you have somebody, I'm trying to be like composed and not cry, because I ain't no weak ass hoe. I ain't trying to cry on camera. Oh, no, but I've just been going through a lot with that. My family and everything. Trying to be strong, trying to be supportive, trying to be there for them, but also take care of myself, because like I said, addiction is real. You always think, and cancer is real. You always think, oh, it won't happen to me. It won't happen to my family. It won't, like, until you literally are front seat, first row, basically, seeing it. So it's like, I'm sorry, guys. I am really trying not to cry. You think it's not real until you're front row, and you experience it, and you're looking at it, and it's your family. It's not even like, a friend, or, it's your family. You wouldn't expect it, and there's nothing you can do to stop it, because, for a life to be taken, so young, it's sad. But with all that, being said, a baby came out of it, which is my little cousin, so that was a blessing. That was a blessing in disguise. Also, I have fucking bronchitis. Why wouldn't I have bronchitis on top of that? So, I've been taking, you guys could probably see right there in the back, I've been taking, medicine, because I start school Monday, which is also another reason I've been kind of ghost. I've been trying to get my life in order. School's not for everybody, and that's fine. I went to beauty school. I went to college for a couple semesters, and now I'm going back to trade school. So, I'm recording. It's okay. So I went to beauty school. It didn't work out. Went to college, didn't work out. And I'm going to trade school, and I'm physically and emotionally prepared to go to school. So, school's not for everybody. And if you do decide to school, make sure you are physically and emotionally ready, because I feel like when you go to school and you're rushing it because of your parents, or you're rushing it because you want to be down, like with your friends, or you're rushing it just because you feel like, oh my God, my life is not going to be in order if I don't go now. And no, go when you're ready, because it's worse to go when you're not ready because then you're basically gonna mess up, and you're gonna fuck up, and then you're gonna have to pay for it, because college is not free. And so just go when you're ready. Go when you are ready, not when somebody tells you to be ready. No, you go when you're ready. And if you don't want to do college, do a trade school. If you don't want to do school at all and you just want to work a job, there's jobs out, there's people out there that have fucking jobs that they never even went to school for, that's making a ton of fucking money. Like I said, school's not for everybody. But I'm just praying and hoping that this is the last time, well, not the last time I have to go to school, but I'm praying and hoping that this field, I'm going into the medical field to be a medical assistant. So, a couple of my friends know, but I haven't really told anybody, because I feel like when you tell you tell everybody what's going on with your life, like, somebody always wishes bad upon you, so it's like, I'm so sick. I'm so sorry, guys. People are always wishing bad upon you. So I feel like when you keep all your blessings to yourself, like, everything turns out in your favor. And obviously now it's going to be out that I'm going back to school. But, if you're my friend and you support me, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Even if you're not my friend and I don't know you and you're just watching my videos, I thank you. I appreciate you guys too. But, yeah. So, it's been a crazy month. And, I also work 6 days a week. So, I haven't really had time, but I'm definitely going to make a new video, I'm going to definitely make a new video. I don't know. I think I'm going to probably do a tea time with my girls, or I wanted to do the hood, like go to the hood and pop out with a microphone and ask questions to, hood niggas and stuff and get funny responses, but it's damn near 0 degrees already. So, I mean, ain't no hood niggas outside unless they in all Nike Tech gear with the little ski mask. I know what I'm talking about. And they don't want to talk because they cold. They just trying to get their money over the house. Period. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little video of why I've been ghost. And for everyone that that did know what was going on with my family, I appreciate you guys, being there for me, emotionally, because it's been first of all, let me just say, it's been a crazy year for me. If you are my close friend, you know what I have been through this year. I've been through a lot this year. So, and I don't like to show it, or, to press on it, because I'm not going to dwell on the past. I'm going to try to move forward. I'm not trying to be this like positivity person or whatever the case, but I just want to move forward. I want to move forward. I want to, do better. And I try to try to not let my emotions take control of me, but, this is just a little reminder. Just check on your strong friends, like everybody. I feel like we all have a friend who's just, always happy and never sad, and, and you're like, damn, they're always happy and blah, blah, blah. But, they can be fighting some demons inside. So, it's weird for me to talk about my feelings because I'm not an emotional person, but, I just felt like I need to give a little recap of, why I've been gone. But, I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, comment. It's still the baddest with the fattest. It's still the baddest with the fattest. It's still the baddest with the, yeah. Yeah, oh, my wig a little crooked. Yeah, bitch. Stiff where? Love y'all.